have been talking all morning about the urban tour that's taking place tonight on Main Street. And we've had several artists and chefs in today. And right now I'd like to introduce to you Anastasia Chernoff. Of course, we know her from Anastasia and Friends on Main Street. Thank you so much for coming in this morning.
Thank you for inviting me, Alexis.
Well, you know, there's a lot of beautiful art in Columbia. I'm just starting to discover. I'm just dipping my toes in the pool. So I'd like to know a little bit about your history, how long you've been here, and what you normally create.
Okay, I grew up in Columbia, so I'm a native, moved away for a bit in the late 80s and came back. I sculpt primarily from a surrealist standpoint in stoneware and porcelain, mostly figurative sculpture.
Okay, great. And Anastasia and Friends, is that just your work, or do you feature work from other artists as well?
Lots of work from other artists, yes. We have monthly exhibitions there on every first Thursday of the month.
Okay.
And usually there's 2, sometimes up to 18 artists in group shows.
Let's talk about the show that you have right now. I understand it's pretty special.
I'm so excited, Alexis.
Okay.
It's the biggest show we've ever had at the gallery. Legendary artist Blue Sky will be showing his work.
Okay.
And Alexander Wilds will also be showing his work. And Alexander is a professor of fine art at Benedict College.
Okay.
And spent many years in Japan as an architectural designer and gallery owner. And he created this piece.
Let's talk about this piece for a moment. You told me he creates these every year, but tell me, what is his inspiration? Where's he going? And why does he do one every year?
It's to keep track of his development as a sculptor.
Oh, that's so cool.
And since 1974, he's created a figurative sculpture, at least one every single year. And this is actually made out of Japanese hinoki wood. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. And it has a lacquer over it, and it's just beautiful.
I was going to say, this wood is gorgeous. It's a little reddish in tint.
It's gorgeous.
Yeah, beautiful marbling. I mean, it really is pretty. Is that hard to carve or kind of soft?
You know, I've never worked with it,
right.
So I don't know.
Okay, well, does he choose the same type of wood each time, or does he kind of switch it up?
It varies, and the sculptures vary as well. Some have more mixed media involved with them, and some are strictly wood.
Okay, so since the 70s he's been doing this, he must have nearly 40 pieces.
Yeah, I know. Isn't that incredible?
Always a woman on a wooden pedestal?
Always a woman. Maybe not always on a wooden pedestal, but always a woman.
Okay, very nice. And is this the typical of what we'll be seeing tonight, or folks will be seeing as they head down to the urban tour?
Actually, this is not typical. This is the smallest piece you will see in the show. The show at the gallery is massive. All the pieces are very large scale, and there'll be a lot going on Main Street at all the other businesses as well.
Now, is he the only artist you're showing currently, or do you have kind of a
Blue
variety?
Sky is showing with us also, and he's featuring his truck butts.
Okay, tell me about him for just a moment, because you said he was nationally known. Like, this is kind of a big deal for you.
Yeah, he's incredible, and he lives in Columbia. Both of these artists who are internationally recognized live in Columbia, and Blue is he's a legend. He's created murals all over the country, has been featured in publications all over the world, won Best in Show at very prestigious art exhibitions.
Awesome. Okay, well, I can't wait to come see the gallery tonight and every month on Thursdays. Great shows. What are your hours over there at Anastasia and Friends?
Tonight, the opening reception will be from 5 to 9, and we'll also have special guest music artists from Atlanta, Georgia, Wesley Cook.
Wesley Cook. Well, there you heard it here, folks. Make sure you go down and check out this beautiful artwork and meet Anastasia. Thank you so much for coming in today.
Thank you, Alexis.
We'll see you tonight at the Urban Tour.
Sounds great.
We will be back with more. Stick around. Beautiful.